Hey everybody, we are here. It's Dag live. And guess what? The Dag Show and the sit down with Frank Cunningham tonight. Okay.
It's almost time, it's almost time. Get your Dag hats on.
We'll be right back here. On the Dag Show with Frank Cunningham, who's hunkered down right there. Instead of just getting out of the view of the camera, he hunkered down. We'll be right back here.
Day after day, take a look at myself. The truth is etched in the mirror. Night after night, as I lie alone, my future becomes quite clear. How much longer must I wait for someone to share my dreams? How much longer must I wait for someone to hear my scream? Sometimes I lie alone, sometimes I cry. I cry me away. Sometimes I spend my days wishing that I could fly away. Some days with pain and loneliness, it enters into my dreams. I toss and turn, waking up in a sweat, wondering what it all means. Hey, come here, oh, where are you? Is this what I'm fighting for? Hey, come here, or go away, my heart can't take anymore. Sometimes I lie alone, sometimes I cry. I cry me away. Sometimes I spend my days wishing that I could fly. Yeah.
You're listening to Dag. It's the Dag Show, featuring Dag and some other people.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Dag Show. You got to pick up your mic if you want anybody to hear you.
I thought it was drop the mic.
No, you're thinking about jail. That's drop the soap. It's a whole different animal. Welcome to the Dag Show, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. No, that's actually the camera you're looking at. No, that one.
Duh.
There's three.
That's a camera.
That's a camera.
Far out.
There's a camera there's a camera there, and there's a camera here. So this one here that you're looking at is not on live. This one is the live one.
I can't see that far, so.
Here we go. All of a sudden, Frank's got vision problems.
I do.
Here we go. And I got to tell you, I'm really excited about this episode here because I want to tell you a couple of things as to how I wound up here doing this with Frank. And Frank is, and I'm going to say this while he's sitting next to me. He's this kind of eccentric guy. And he's really interesting. And people don't know how important you were to the music business. To be honest with you, I didn't know. Yeah, see? See, it's like being with Frank Zappa's crazy retarded son. No, you were a really you were an important guy in the music business. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to play some videos that Vernon Voss helped me find.
Hey, thank you, Vernon. I love you.
Vernon's awesome.
Handsome.
Is he handsome?
Yes, of course.
Okay, I haven't seen Vernon in a long time.
Handsome as us.
Well, I mean, who is? Look at how beautiful we are right now at this very moment. I don't know what any of that means. Anyway, I wanted to do this. Now I don't know which camera I'm looking at. I got myself all screwed up. But there was. I've been following you for a while, and you don't know which camera you're looking at. Just look at me.
I'm going to look at you.
Okay.
You're pleasing.
Why do I feel I'm going to get laid in the wrong way tonight? No, I've been following you for a while, and when I started following you, you were, and you still do. You put up these videos, and they're bizarro and they're fun, and it's like a car crash, and you just can't stop watching them. And I noticed some things through these videos, that there was clearly some things that, upset you, that bothered you, that there's some pain there. And what I took out of all these videos after watching you for about a year is that this is kind of a way for you to express yourself. But what I didn't know is your storied history in the music industry. And I'm really excited about that. So, because you were always playing guitar. You're playing guitar, sometimes rather poorly.
Well, I got to tell you, I've taken a hiatus from guitar because of my station in life right now.
Okay. Did you say station in life?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, explain that to.
Well, I'm a caregiver to my mother-in-law after my wife died. It's a year and a half, almost 2 years. I think it's 2 years. To tell you honestly, I've lost track of all time, and I used to be, I'm going to say, pretty good at the guitar. Good enough to play blues on Sheridan Avenue in Zion in front of a rib joint and have the people give me money and say, "You're a bad motherfucker."
Yeah, but you're a fucking drummer and an awesome drummer.
But I want to write music like what I have. And there's evidence out there of me playing guitar, which I am proud of, my licks.
Did you just lick the microphone?
I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead. I have to buy. I gotta buy some new caps for the microphones. No, I'm kidding.
I sterilize my tongue.
Oh, do you? All right.
No, but seriously.
See, I told you this was going to be interesting.
I have not been able to play drums or guitar, seriously, for over a year, and it's really.
Well, why not? Why haven't you been able to indulge in the things that are making you so happy?
Being a caregiver, the person I take care of is my mother-in-law.
He needs to put the mic closer to his mouth. Yeah, there you go. Much better.
Now I'm going to lick it for sure.
It's a 58. Well, you're kind of kissing it now, but yeah.
But I take care of my mother-in-law, and she comes first in my book, and I will get past this chapter eventually. I'm trying to get back to brass tacks. I'm getting the guitar down back again. It's hard.
We're going to play some.
It's muscle memory.
We're going to play some guitar, you and me together today.
See, that's why I didn't want to turn my phone on.
Well, you turn the volume down. Just turn. Just turn the fucking volume down. That's it.
Turn it back.
Why has this got to be so hard? This is really an easy thing.
Because technology makes things harder. Believe it or not. One step forward,
Welcome.
5 steps back.
Welcome to the Dag Show. It's me, Dag, with Frank Cunningham
How you
here.
doing, everybody? So yes, I'm not able to really be myself where I'm at.
Okay, and so let me step back here.
Mm-hmm.
What prompted this interview was a video you put up.
Yeah.
That you did about, showing us.
The process of finding my wife dead.
Yeah. I wasn't sure how to put that into words,
Yes.
but you just.
Well,
kinda,
my name is Frank, and I am that brutally.
Yeah, and that video, literally, I watched it, and it made me cry. It was emotional. I mean, how brutal is that you can just pull that and just have that conversation. I actually want to pull it up and find it.
Well, I have a grief therapist, and he just told me to, go downstairs and be where you were and follow the footsteps of the process. And he didn't tell me to videotape it.
Well, I don't know that I'd want that therapist who said, "Hey, listen, take all your misery and."
Well, no, he's really good.
Okay.
But I videotaped it, and thank goodness, because look at what happened. We're here.
We are here.
And you, I'm grateful. But I have PTSD now from this
whole event.
tragic event.
Okay. By the way, this picture of you and I'll show it to you guys here.
Yeah, take a look at me.
This picture here
no-
of you on your Facebook page, that needs to be taken down immediately.
No, it doesn't. People love it.
Wait.
I thought I was going to go to Facebook jail, and I was expecting it. No.
All right. So I want to get to this video that you did.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me find it here.
It's a picture of the drums in a stack
Right.
down in the basement.
Okay. So, hold on. Go ahead. Keep talking.
My wife and I met her in high school in 1984. I've only had, guess how many girlfriends?
How many?
4.
You've only had 4 girlfriends in your whole life?
Yep, and I'm 53, 54, something like that.
Jesus Christ, you make me seem like a pig.
Whoops. But I met her, and I was smitten, and I got plenty of sweet romantic tales to tell.
I have to. I'm trying to find this video here.
I know
Frank.
you are.
Keep talking.
I'm talking. But we met in high school. I didn't have chest hair. She was beautiful. She kind of pigeon-toed and made her walk, so it was sexy. It was cute. I loved it, and I would purposely know that she was be in the hallway in high school at a certain time, and I would slow down just so I could watch her walk. And I used to be a shy guy. Seriously.
Well, that's almost hard to
And
believe.
then her first words to me, we were sitting in the Commons, and she looked at me and she said, "You're weird."
No.
Yeah, and
no
you know
way.
what?
I don't believe it.
I said to myself, I'm like, all right. But then I got the flu. It was December. I was really sick, but I knew I had to go to high school the next day to ask this girl out. But I was so shy. I had to write it out, in prose or whatever, and just get it together. And I walked up to her locker and I said, "Will you be my girlfriend?"
You actually asked her, "Will you be my
Yes,
girlfriend?"
that's how I did it. And I didn't remember her answer. And I walked away, and I was in the class after that. I'm like, holy smokes, what did she say? And then I saw her again. I said, I'm real sorry. What did you say? Yes to be my girlfriend? She said yes. And we were from then on, 1985 forward. We were a pinnacle of love for all of our friends.
Okay, look, I'm scrolling through this. Which is the video of you walking through your house?
I got to get close because I can't see Jack Diddle.
Jack Diddle. That was my radio name in college.
Was it really?
Well, it's Jack Diddle in the morning. Hey, big pal.
Jack Diddle, Bam-a-lam, Dag-a-lam.
Dag-a-lam.
I can't see.
Okay, well, you sit. There's
it's
you with no
recent.
shirt on.
Yeah.
What do you remember what day you did it?
Oh.
Oh, well, this might be it.
No, that's not it.
That's not it.
Nope, it's before that. I don't know which way you got to
Wait,
flip.
before? Well, if it's before, it would be the other way.
Well, maybe on your thingy.
Well, usually
You
before
just look
is.
for the stack of drums, man.
Yeah, but-
that's the thumbnail.
There's you with no shirt again.
Let me tell you a little tale.
Okay, tell me.
In the Commons at Antioch High School, there was a tree in the courtyard. It had these pretty pink flowers on it. And this is after we were going out. We were boyfriend, girlfriend, right?
Okay.
And I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to go out there, and I'm going to break off a branch, a whole branch of all these. They're pretty pink. Maybe they're apple blossoms. I don't know. So I'm hoping the door's unlocked because no one was really allowed to go there. Door's unlocked. I go out there, and then the little petals are falling off, but I'm trying to be gentle because I'm going to give this to her. And I get this big branch of all these flowers. And I wait, and I carry it around, and I'm holding it while I'm waiting till we meet in the hallway at her locker. And she sees me standing there with this branch with all these pretty pink flowers, and she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I picked this for you. And, she carried it around. It didn't fit in her locker. That's how big this branch was. But the petals were strewn about down the hallway, and she just made me do things like that, and I decided my guy friends are cool, my musician friends, but I don't talk about cars. I don't know anything about what they're talking about.
No.
Oh, he can't find it.
I can't find it.
That's what he said.
That's what. Why is it he?
I don't know, because you were a he.
No, all right. Go ahead. Anyway, so
anyhow, we became inseparable.
that's beautiful.
Well, yeah, and that was right when I joined Archangel. I was in high school.
Which, okay, now for those of you who don't know, Archangel was, that was a pretty cool band. It was a pretty well known band.
That was my first real band.
Yeah.
On a small scale.
What? Okay, so go ahead. Let's finish this story about you and Shelley.
It's never ended.
Well, the show's going to have to end at some point.
It's infinity.
I only have so much memory in all these devices.
Right. Shoot, let me hear it.
Hear what?
You said something about Archangel.
Oh, so Archangel was a pretty big band. I remember back in the day. What are you doing?
I'm looking for my.
Where did you put it?
I don't know.
How did it go away? Where did it go to?
I don't know.
Okay,
It's okay.
So anyway, so that band was had some promise. You guys had gone to L.A., right?
Yeah, we did. We moved to L.A. and
Yeah.
that was my first time leaving home and leaving Shelley. And I was there for a while, and it was, I don't know how long. It was months and months and months, and Shelley decided to fly out without telling her parents. And she flies out there.
How old was Shelley at the time?
Oh, I just turned 21, so she was like 20.
Okay.
And I was to do one more gig with her. We had to change our name to something I don't even remember. But she came out, and we were going to drive back home to Illinois, Chicagoland, whatever. And the band talked to me, come on, Frank. We're playing Jezebels and stay in the band, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, God. Okay. And then Shelley called her mom and dad and said, hi, I'm in L.A. and I'm going to stay here for a while. They didn't even know that she left. She got with Braniff. That was the airline back then.
Braniff Airlines, yeah. Oh, my God.
But so we stayed out there almost 2 years and played a lot of good places, met a lot of cool people. You
played the Whiskey A Go.
Yes, I loved it.
Pretty cool club to play. What was that whole vibe, especially back then in the 80s, what was that? You're still looking for your freaking wine, aren't you?
Okay. I'm thinking, look,
is there any booze left, or any wine left in there?
Let me fill you up, and then I'll just drink from the bottle.
Okay. Well, don't fill me up. I got a long drive.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
I don't really like to drink. Because no, I don't. My sister died of alcoholism on my 33rd birthday.
Okay. Oh, God, can we stay focused on
I'm sorry.
Fuck.
I know. Somebody said death surrounds you, and I said, no, listen to Atomic
Death surrounds us all. Everybody's going to die.
Atomic Rooster, the band?
Who?
Atomic Rooster. Carl Palmer was almost in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they were pretty cool. They had somebody said, death surrounds you.
We were at the Whiskey A Go Go.
I said, I know. But I said, to quote Atomic Rooster, no, death walks behind us.
Okay. All right.
All right. So
what the fuck does that mean?
Death is right behind you, man.
Well, it's...
Don't stop moving.
Oh. Okay. I get the metaphor now.
Okay.
I'm with the metaphor.
That's what meta are for.
All right, so
yes.
So you're out there. We got to go back to the Whiskey A Go Go. So
okay.
I want to hear this. What's it like? I mean, that's an iconic club for hard rock bands. What was it like? Who'd you meet out there?
Well, at the Whiskey A Go Go, I didn't meet anybody but other bands like us. But I got I met Slash. He was pretty funny and intelligent when I got to talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
First time, Pete Von B and I were at a ATM at a White Hen Pantry, and there's this long-haired dude that's standing there, and he's beating on the side, and I'm looking at his tattoos, and I'm like, holy shit, Pete, that's Slash, because the iconic Slash tattoo of him with a rose. And I'm like, hey, when'd you get that tattoo? He said, I don't remember, I was drunk. And then I'm looking at the screen.
Did Steve just bring us a bottle of wine?
Did he?
I think he did. He came in here and I heard him.
He's so sweet. But check this out.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
So
now I'm
I'm looking at Slash's ATM screen, and it says insufficient funds. And he says, fucking things on drugs.
For real.
For real. And then he had a BMW. He got in, and it was the big brick.
Right.
Getting on the phone probably with his manager. Hey, man, where's my money? I want my money, man.
Right.
That's Bullet Boys.
Great band.
Joey. What's his face from Warrant? What was that?
That's something. It's people messaging.
Oh, I got a good one. We were to play at a place called the Central, and as soon as I walked in, I'm like, Jim Morrison. I knew Jim Morrison and the Doors and Frank Zappa, Led Zeppelin, blah blah, played the Whiskey, but I had no idea about this place, the Central. I walk in and I'm like, I can see Jim in my mind over here, over here, over here, over here, and turns out, back in the 60s, it was the London Fog. And that's where the Doors were the house band for a while.
Right.
And that's where he finally turned around and faced the audience to freak people out. And I'm like, I knew it. I felt his presence. And that's the truth.
It's kind of funny when you go into certain clubs that have some kind of iconic status. You can actually... I know now people are going to say I'm crazier than I am, but there are clubs you go into and you can feel that vibe. I mean, it's like in the room.
The vibrations have vibrated into the pores of the structure.
Right. I didn't want to go that far, but I'm going to go ahead and go along with you on that one because I actually agree. but there is just a certain vibe in certain rooms. You know, like you play clubs like in Chicago, like Metro and Double Door.
Yeah.
Shubas, you know, there's a lot of great bands that have gone through those places that had become really huge.
Yes.
And man, there's an energy there. And to be on that same stage where, you know, the Rick Nielsen's and Robin Zanders and everybody has stepped on,
Yes.
you know, you go, wow, this is really cool. You know, Billy Corgan was playing right here just, you know, a couple of years ago. So yeah, I get that feel. That's pretty.
It's a small badge of honor to hold to.
Sure.
You know, like at least I can say that.
Right.
You know, no, I didn't make it big.
Well, but here's what's so when this whole thing comes up, you know, I have a lot of things going on, and I'm talking to a lot of different people that have, you know, in the music business that have been here a long time. And what's really kind of funny is that for me, I'm kind of reconnecting with people that I forgot I was once connected with, or didn't realize that I didn't realize the people I'm talking to now I was connected with when Linda and I did shows.
Yes.
So anyway, so I'm talking to Vernon Voss, and he pulls up this. Let me get this. And what I didn't know was, you know, Vernon was singing your praises, and he's like, you don't realize Frank Cunningham was like one of the, I mean, he was the up and coming, he was one of the greatest drummers in Chicago. I'm going to play this for you guys.
Well, thank you, Vernon. You're a fucking fantastic guitar player. That's I'm not just saying it to say.
But see, all your videos that you put on Facebook, you playing guitar, and you know, and doing writing in whatever the case may be. But here's Frank. Oh. Hold on, I want to make a note. Yes, those are bleachers behind him. Yeah. Those are school bleachers. So if you ever been a musician or been around, well, this is what happens. This is like when I played DePaul. Same kind of thing. Had the bleachers behind us. But so I get this. But listen to this. Let's give these folks a few minutes to listen to Frank Cunningham's drum solo. And you got to see this. I know it's long, but dude, I was like, come on, really? I didn't know Frank did this. It was fucking awesome. So let's listen to it.
Thank you.
All right, so what's so super cool about this? Okay, first of all, you're completely out of your mind. Awesome.
I'm a drummer.
No shit, really?
Well,
no shit.
We're crazy. Just
welcome to the Dag Show. I just found out Frank's a drummer. He just told me.
That's why the Muppet's an animal.
I mean, but that is nothing. Now I'm gonna go back to this. I want to step back to me starting to follow this guy who does videos. That I gotta find this and pull this shit up because the videos that you do are interesting.
Well, I try to entertain.
You do these videos in your bed. It's like, good morning, people. Good morning, people. My hair is bad. And I'm gonna walk my dog, and it's and I can't stop watching them. And I didn't know when I first started following you if you were a heroin addict, and if you were, kind of actually disappointed you're not.
Oh.
I'm kidding, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, they're so eccentric and so out there. And then I started sharing them with people, and they're like, "Who's this guy?" I'm like, "He's Frank Cunningham."
Hey.
And then, so you did. Oh no, go ahead. What do you want to say?
Why do birds suddenly
appear
every time
we're near? Is somebody singing? Was Steve just singing?
Yeah, I can hear it back there. I had to.
By the way, we are at this really cool theater called
Terminus
Theater in Lake Villa, Illinois.
Yeah, man.
They got a stage. They got all these screens up. They're actually putting in a new screen here, so they have to stretch it and put it in this big frame. But when I walked in, they had Ozzy playing on this giant freaking screen, and it's really a cool place. And they have bands. They do comedy. They do all kinds of shit here. So we're here at the Terminus Theater in Lake Villa, and this place is badass.
Yes.
And Steve was very gracious to let us come here and do this here.
I thank him from the bottom.
And we had to come here because he couldn't remember the Wi-Fi passwords at his house. True story.
Right. I didn't know which stack of notebooks. I looked and I'm like, something's got to happen. I'm not going to let this pass.
You just started calling places.
No, I knew Steve. I knew Steve. I said Steve right off the bat.
I know you knew Steve.
He was my first choice after not finding the password at the house.
I have this friend. I love her to pieces, but she texts me during shows. Check my second video. Jeannie, I love you, honey, but I'm in the middle of doing this. I can't do this shit now.
That's why you turn your phone off.
Well, no, I have to have my phone on for this.
You're right.
Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 devices going right now. And what happens is when somebody starts texting me, some of these they get part of it, and some of them get the same thing. So it's popping up everywhere. It's like, don't text me during a show. What the fuck is the matter with you?
Coming back.
Anyway, so I forgot what we were talking about. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Jeannie, do not text me during a show.
Yeah, it's
ever.
rude.
I'm busy. I can't contend with this. Anywho, so we're here at the theater. It's fantastic.
Beautiful.
Steve is really cool to have let us come here, and I'm looking forward to coming here and actually shooting some bands when they can open back up again.
Yeah, man.
I mean, because they're closed. And don't get me started on COVID.
I won't. But your phone might.
Dude, Jeannie, fucking really, stop it. I'm doing a show, sweetheart. I can't do this right now. She said, "Fuck you." That's the text she
That's
sent
an
me.
invitation,
Look
I
at that.
think.
No. I've known Jeannie almost 40 years. That means go fuck yourself, literally.
Wow.
Anyway, she's trying to be helpful, but you can't do that while I'm in the middle of a
That's
show.
right.
So there's nothing I can do right now. Anyway, so here we are. There we are. So tell me what we talked about. I want you to kind of tell this story about. I really want to find this here on here. Maybe we should play a song and then find this and pull it up. Do you want to play that video that you did of your? The whole point of the sit down is there's no.
Yeah.
We can talk
if
about.
you found it, easy pleasy.
Well, but I'm on your page here, Frank,
and it should be near the newest stuff.
And see what I mean? People are texting me now. Now I tell people not to text me, and then they start texting me. Anyway, I'm here on your page. Excuse me. And Dad, you need to get that.
Look at that guitar.
You need to look at that guitar. That's Frank's Facebook page. You need to stop this nonsense.
No, it's staying.
Oh,
people love it.
No, I don't know who loves that. I don't think anybody's loving that. Oh boy. All right, so I want to find this video that you did with. This is your morning video.
Yeah, that was this morning.
Yeah, let's listen to this. And this is why I've kind of fallen in love with you in a non-gay way.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta hit that button there.
It's Friday. And tonight, I feel like it's my big night. To sit down on the Dag Show.
And here's what's so cool about this, because you just
His, big reveal last night.
so this is what's so cool about this. I mean, you're really just a humble guy. You're just entertaining yourself and your followers.
I want to say good morning.
And you want to say good, and you do these videos every day. So I'm having such a hard time finding a video from a week ago. Because
Maybe
you
I
do
should
so
post
many
less.
videos. No, keep posting because I like to post. But that's the kind of stuff that Frank does, and it's fun, it's entertaining. But what's just got me intrigued is this music, and I want to hear more about the music. Who that? Oh, this is. I know the fuck. This is fucking Paul Smith texting me on my phone. Stop texting me, Paul Smith, you dick. Anyway, I want to hear more about the music. Right. What are you gonna do? What's gonna? I know you're writing.
Yes.
Let's talk about.
And
that.
I'm not that bad of a guitarist when I get myself going.
You're not.
No,
No. You were playing. We were playing together earlier.
Well, that was chords.
Okay.
I'm talking about riffing without even thinking about it, improvising, knowing where to go, not even caring. I used to know how to do that, and it took some time to get there. But time played a trick on me, and I have to not. I find myself in the position.
I just
where
felt like I was in a Borat movie right there. Nah.
Yeah, it's good. I like Borat. But I don't have the time. My world revolves around my mother-in-law and taking care of her. She falls. I have to hear her. Her medicine, day and night.
Okay. But
It's very serious.
But there needs to be some joy for Frank.
Yeah, that's why I do my silly videos.
Well, I mean, but there needs to be more than just that. There
Well, there will be. I have a girlfriend.
Okay. Oh, and what's her name?
Her name is Kimberly. Kimberly likes to chase butterflies every time they flutter by. And after this chapter's over, Darren, she has a room for me. A room in her house where I can be me again. And I shall rise like the phoenix.
You need to start playing drums. I told Vernon Voss.
Yeah, I want to.
You need to start playing again.
Yeah, I know.
You need to get focused.
Well,
You can't having this kind of talent completely just sitting stagnant
I know,
and doing
it's
nothing is disappointing.
depressing.
It's very depressing for me.
it's depressing to me.
I'm sick of watching your videos and crying. I don't want to go home and cry and go, Frank's not playing drums. Frank won't play his drums.
You know, on my timeline, it was 2 Labor Days or Memorial Days ago. It was right after Shelley died. Let's say that was August 13th when she passed, and Memorial Day's in September, right?
Yeah.
I decided.
No, that's Labor Day. Memorial Day's in May.
I get them mixed up. A lot of people do.
Okay.
But anyhow, I decided to do a live stream of me setting up my drums on the deck, and there's Crooked Lake right behind there. And I wanted to do it while Shelley was still alive and have her film it and walk around, and get good angles. But unfortunately, she wasn't there, so I just set up the thing, and I did a 17-minute thing, and I felt like it sucked. But it's down my timeline if you ever want to see it. It's me like setting it up bit by bit, and you can see me getting excited. I'm shaking my butt. I'm like, oh, I'm going to play my drums. But yeah, I really need to play my drums, but I want to make music. I love creating. You know that feeling of, I call it a conduit, the muse, some call it. But when you're like, it just starts happening. And you're in the creative process, and you're like, oh my God. And not to be, flippant, but the nipples get hard. At least mine do.
All right.
and like, yeah. Like I made this piece called Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. It's Shakespeare from Macbeth. Shelley was a librarian, which, by the way, was a fantasy of mine since I was a kid to have a librarian. So eventually she became a librarian, and she brought home the words tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day. It was laminated. She put it on the fridge, and I read it. And I don't get Shakespeare that well. I mean, it's cool. It's important. But I read it, and I'm like, oh, man, that speaks to me. And I'm going to make music for that. And it was very hard because it's not in the lyric. There's no stanzas. It's done in a Shakespearean way.
Right.
It took 10 years. And all of a sudden one day I'm like, I got a riff here. And I kept it down in my room, and I looked at those words, and I started singing. I hit record. And there's not that many words to it. So I kept repeating the same thing over and over, and it would happen and start at a different section in the music, and it worked perfect every time. And then I was feeling the feeling. I was like, oh my God, yes, this is important. I'm sorry for getting excited.
No, I love that.
That's one of my favorite moments in my own personal.
Well, I think we're gonna pull out the guitars and fart around here for a little bit here tonight. We'll write a fucking song tonight. How about that?
How about it?
We can do that. We can do whatever we want. I mean, this is the thing that I find interesting about you, and we talked on the phone when I first reached out to you.
I called you right away.
You did. I mean, it was literally like right away. It was like 6 seconds after I sent you the message.
I'm lonely.
And but my manager, Lynn, she asked me today, she goes, is he really that eccentric? And I go, it's kind of funny because you talk to him on the phone, it's just like talking to a normal person. And I don't mean to minimize. I'm not trying to say you're nuts. That's not what I'm saying. I think people, when you watch it, because I thought you were nuts. I thought you said in your video, people either think I'm pretty or I'm a heroin addict, and all that kind of once you get to know Frank Cunningham, it really transcends. And I've talked to several people about you since we set this up, and Vernon being one of them, and Tammy Holland and Tommy Holland and they're like, no, like the sweetest, greatest guy in the world. Everybody has nothing but unbelievable things to say about you, and these are people who have been in this industry for a very, very long time, have had the ups and downs of successes that all of us have had in the music business, yes. and they believe in Frank Cunningham. Vernon and I said, did we just start a band? Am I going to have to force Frank Cunningham to be in our band? It's going to be Darren, and Darren. Geez, I just burped, and I'm not even sure what to call myself anymore. But Dag and Frank and Vernon Voss and Tommy Holland and God knows who will get on bass. It'd be crazy.
Yeah, Vernon actually reached out to me a little after Shelley's passing and said, "Hey, you want to play drums in the House of Holland?" I think
right. He told me that,
and I said, "Oh man." And this is the second time I turned him down, because the first time I said, "Well, I'm going to be the singer in a band," and I was, and it was, man, that's a gas. But so I had to turn him down again because I felt like I was this is the actual words, trapped under a pile of gravel and rocks and boulders. And I had to kindly decline.
But what's it going to take to get somebody like you who has all this talent out from under those rocks and boulders? I mean, no, let me ask you a question.
All right.
Clearly, emotionally, there's been a lot of strife you've had to contend with.
Oh, yeah.
And things that
Lots
are
of death.
Are you medicated? Do you take medicine for
No.
that? No. So this is all just Frank Cunningham. There is no, other than a little bit of red wine.
Well, at night when I post, I'm super tired and I'm sleepy, and I got these eyes that can't see. This eye's, I told you my joke.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. I know that.
No, tell the joke again.
This
is. I picked him up. Okay, so I picked him up at his house, and he tells me this joke when he gets in the car. I almost threw him out of the fucking car. I didn't,
but it's the truth. I need to get glasses. Okay, for one, this eye is not correctable. This eye is. So my joke that isn't a joke is, this eye's out to lunch. This eye did not bring back seafood.
Do you see why I almost threw him out of the car? I mean,
that's a good one, man. Come on.
Anyway, here's what I think we should do.
All right.
What I would like to do is play a song.
Okay.
We'll go take a smoke break.
Ooh. Regular cigarette.
A regular cigarette.
All right. Not a jazz cigarette.
And we'll not. No.
Can
we'll
I pee?
You can do it. Sure. Just don't do it on the floor. In this beautiful theater here.
Never.
And let's come back and let's talk some more about this. And I want to talk about the Shelley story. And Shelley, passing.
Okay.
Because this is what brought us to this.
You're right.
And I think it's an important.
Verbally, give what the video that you can't find is.
I'm going to find that goddamn video. No. All right, let me. All right,
how long is the song?
Well, that's what I'm going to look at here. Let's see. We'll play a song that's a few minutes. How about this one?
This isn't going to feedback if I set it down, right?
Well, this is Candy Cane. We'll be right back here. Which camera am I looking at? We'll be right back here on the Dag Show with Frank Cunningham. It's Candy Cane with the Darren Edwards Project.
Every day I see you walking past my window, and that's okay. I see that gleam in your eye. I know you got a sweet tooth. That's alright by me. When you gonna take me home? 'Cause I know you want to. Let's do it today. Oh, I got some sugar loving, kind of won't let you get away. Sugar and spice, and all that nice that's away. Try to feel me. Red, white stripes, all different types, but I'm the only one for you. I'm your candy cane. I'm your candy cane. One of these days you walk inside and carry me right on out the door. That's the way you want out to be. Little spare change in a great big hug. You could ask for anything more. No one but me. Sugar and spice and all that nice that's the way. Got me, red, white stripes, all different types, but I'm the only one for you. Give me a kiss. You can't say this was wrong. It's a sweet clock, and it's ticking down. But now I should have been gone. Oh, you got some explaining to do, baby.
All right, that was Candy Cane off my album. And you know why it's off my album? Because it's my fucking show.
That's right. You can do whatever you want.
I can do whatever I want.
But don't do that.
So I'm looking for this video here for you, Frank. And
Yeah.
And I want to shoot myself because I can't
Find it.
I can't seem to find it on your page. And look at that one.
I was that ill-tempered sugar glider got me.
Right. Yeah. So
It should be coming up, man.
well,
Keep going.
all right. I'm trying. Jeannie said she loves you. She still won't stop texting me.
She loves
But
me?
She loves you, and she wants you and me to jam. That's what
okay.
she texted me.
All right.
All right. Hang on a second. That's you playing guitar.
That was a good one.
Um,
But we don't have to
I wanna find
Come in.
this one with, you're talking about.
That's you.
That's me. That's
Okay,
me.
it's before that because that's right when we met. And not before, that way. The other way.
I'm going that way.
You're going the right way?
You said before.
For me, it's the other way.
Okay. I don't understand how it can be the other way for you and it's one way for me. How is it different?
I think we're in...
Yeah, it doesn't make
before
any
this,
sense.
That's for sure.
Yeah, it's way before this. That's why I'm saying.
It's coming. I'm telling you.
All right.
Wait for the picture.
Okay. There it is. There is the video.
Here we go.
All right, hold on. I got to play this video for you. This is the video that literally made me cry. And it's so emotional. It's almost borderline ridiculous. It's so emotional. Hold on. How do I... Okay. Wait. Hold on. Can you hang on a second?
Drums that my brother-in-law,
Oh, yeah, you did it in that stand-up
in a
mode.
drunken stupor, pushed out of the way and broke, and then blamed me.
So hold on.
Well, at least I didn't rip the painting.
So this is the video, and this. I come home from work one day, and this pops up on my thread. Okay, and I see this. There's a picture of all your drums, stacked up there.
Lonely, wanting to be beat.
Right. And oh, look, there's my comment. Oh my God, bro, thank you for sharing this. I'm so sorry. Had no idea. God damn it. Paul Smith and Jeannie, stop texting me. Let's watch this video because this is powerful, man.
All right.
And if I'm going to tell you, which camera am I looking at? If this doesn't make you sad, there's something freaking wrong with you. So let me hit this.
A moment of silence.
Okay, this is the basement of the house. Obviously, those are my drums. That's my 32 track recorder, which I would like to make music on again. These are my electronic drums.
By the way, what are you doing with that 32 track recorder? Dag needs a recorder.
No, I'm keeping. I got it. And that's mine.
Well, but it's sitting in a basement. I'm tired of watching your shit sit and rot.
No, I'm going to use it.
Okay, let's go back to the video. Yeah, you are. You bet your ass you are.
My brother-in-law, in a drunken stupor, pushed out of the way and broke, and then blamed me. And he said, well, at least I didn't rip the painting. But guess what? He did. There's a rip right there. But anyway, I was playing my guitar. I was standing right here. There's a mirror. Hi, everybody. I had my tablet sitting here.
Blues band.
I had my amp where that tom-tom is. I was practicing my guitar. And all of a sudden, I felt like I was going to faint. I got weak in the knees. I got really dizzy. I looked down at the ground. I tried to pull myself together, which I did. And once I got myself pulled together, I continued practicing the guitar. Then it was time to go up. On a lighter note, look at that fridge.
It's a kick-ass fridge.
This is from the 1940s.
Still works.
And
Of course
it
it
still
does.
works. My father-in-law's friend in college painted that. And this thing...
So real quick,
Still-
I want to touch on this. This is what
I'm sorry, yes.
Yeah, this is what I love about your eccentricity.
Okay.
Is that you're going through this just really sad story, and you're working up to it,
Yeah.
and actually at this point you don't know where the fuck you're going with this.
Right.
And then you go right into the fridge. All of a sudden,
I had the,
squirrel.
you got to mention it.
Well, it's pretty
fucking
cool.
kick-ass.
Yeah, you can't walk past it and not say
No.
something about it.
And
So
look,
I'm
there's
with you.
nothing in the fridge, but it still works.
Oh, well, all right. Let's finish watching this.
works. Look at the ice.
Look at that ice.
But back to my sad tale. So there was a guitar stand, I set my guitar down. And I had a guitar riff. I couldn't wait to show Shell. I got my stuff, and I went up these stairs. Just like this. I opened this door. It was nighttime, so it wasn't so bright. I shut the door behind me. I came to these stairs, which are Shelley's stairway to heaven. I had another guitar up here. I was going to show her my new riff. I walked up the stairs like this. And there's the door. It was shut all the way at the time, but it's a little bit open. I pushed the door open, and on the bed, I saw my dog Lucky. And then I looked down, and there she was. I got down on the ground. I said, "Shell, what the hell?" Touched her. She was cold. I opened her one eye, and that was the last time I looked into her beautiful green eyes. I tried to open her mouth to give her mouth to mouth, but it wouldn't open because rigor mortis had set in. Hi, John Alderson. So, and the thing I noticed about the bed is that before she passed away, she fell. Well, let me just say she fell. That's my hoodie on my drum throne. This table was over there because the guitar I wanted to play was in that closet, so I had to move the table over here. And we were unhappy at the time, so she was drunk, and she picked up and hit her head on the corner, and she bled to death right there. But
All right.
I don't like this room.
All right.
I got to sleep. I'm in that room most hours of the day, and I hate it.
Well, that's a horrifically amazing story. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, man.
Here, give me a hug.
No, fuck it.
Come on.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're getting me all fucking torqued up now.
We're sensitive.
I'm not sensitive.
Yes, you are.
I hate everybody. Everybody's an asshole. Yeah. I mean, that's heavy. And you know, I know it's not an easy thing to share. That's it's remarkable that you were brave enough to do that. Fucking A, Jesus fucking Christ.
Can I sing Cops and Robbers?
What?
Can I sing Cops and Robbers?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. We're trying to
song
talk.
I was singing a little bit, and you did.
You want to play some music? You know what we need? You know what we need is we need to get. Actually, Steve's got a couple extra mic stands. I stole one for that Sennheiser.
Oh, that's right.
So
we'll take another little music break. Is that what you're saying?
I think we have to.
Steve.
I'm getting, that's 2 days in a row. I'm crying on air. I can't fucking do this.
I told you.
I don't. I'm not sensitive.
Yes, you are.
Fuck this.
I love your tears.
Oh, fuck off. All right.
I'm sorry.
I'll be. What's wrong with you? We'll be right back here on the Dag Show. We're gonna set up some mics, play some music. We'll be right back. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight, and we'll be right back.
We'll be happier.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's that underneath your pillow? Something that you think you need to have. Silent innocence can be stolen. Is that what makes you feel like a man? How do we get so socially degressed that we think this is okay? Take another life and all its happiness. We can find another way. Keep the money in your pocket. Yeah, teach children how to use their minds. So everyone is grander when it comes from your heart. Something better in yourself you'll find. Kids are killing kids in catastrophic numbers. We can't stand idly by. Feeling sad about what you read is not enough. Take a good look. Another child has died. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Hey, another child's died. Another child's died. Morals have lapsed. No, the family pride is gone. Nowhere left but the streets to turn. Children making their way. Oh no, the perfect fuel for hatred to burn. It's ideal, man.
Darren Edwards project there. That's
It's good stuff, dude.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
like it.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you very
catchy
much.
and it gets me going.
Get you. All the songs I write are very, very depressing, hold on. Where is my? They're depressing. The lyrics are fucking depressing. Hold on. I gotta get. I don't know what's happening here.
Whole lot of nothing.
How I got? There we go.
Tangled up in you.
I'm tangled up in me. I was just thinking the same thing.
Were you?
So let's see. Well, first of all, we're gonna have to.
Is this still cohesive for me?
Yeah, hold on.
I want to sing
you
a
go.
song called Cops and Robbers. I might have to call out the key here and there.
Wow. So this is the first time that I've ever done this on the show. Yeah, and I'll tell you, it's been a long time. Okay, you're gonna keep touching it.
Making martinis? Oh yeah.
All right, let me hear your guitar real quick.
She's hot. She's hotter than the hell she raises. And she's got me running through her world of crazy mazes.
All right, hang on a second. I just want to kind of get us dialed in here.
EA.
EA. Just yelling at me, EA.
I'm not yelling.
No, I know you're not. I'm kidding.
I would be like Chris Cornell.
I just don't want to be overpowering here. And
When I say lick it, you lick it.
I love this impromptu shit. Hold on a second. I got an E string problem here.
Don't we all? At least it's not a G string problem.
Well, I've had a few of those.
Oh, really? You wear one?
No, I'm just saying I've had them
You
show
use
up.
your teeth.
It's what? Oh, it says low battery. There's a white thing in there. Do you know where there's an extension cord? Right on.
Oh, he was on top of it.
He is. Gonna have to bring
That's
Steve on the crew.
He is.
He's the man. Boy, that 12 string sounds nice.
It's beautiful. All right.
Yeah, there should be. Here, hang on a second. Hey, Frank, why don't you talk to everybody while Steve and I
everybody.
try and figure some things out?
I'm so grateful to be here. It's kind of what? Your headphones almost took a spill.
All right.
That video, the heartbreaking, tragic reenactment. It wasn't really a reenactment, but brought this to fruition. Doors closed, doors open. And I'm glad to be here. I'm glad Dag took the time to reach out, because we all need some reaching out, man. But the song I'm liking and wanting to sing is called Cops and Robbers. I think it's clever. I did a 4-track of it. I played it for Shelly and my friend Matt, and he said, "You got to record that. Let's get John with his digital recorder over." And so what we did, and it made for more songs. It was a 5-song EP actually, all on this guitar. Oops, sorry, that was bad. That I named Shelly because her song "My Shell" was written on it. This is tight quarters. I like tight quarters. Now what happened? Hold on a second.
Well, it's technical difficulties all the time.
It's better than testicle difficulties.
You're absolutely right about that.
I haven't had any yet, except for when they get nip-ganop. You know what I'm talking about? When they stack up and you sit down.
Oh, when you shit on them?
Yeah.
I hate when you... Well, that's a problem of getting old. It is. When you get older, your nuts sag, and it's kind of miserable. You can sit. I turned my. What happened to the audio?
I'm here.
Where's me?
You're right there.
I'm the pretty one.
What?
Well, I thought
I said we're going to have a handsome off today.
You did, but what happened to my audio?
I don't know, man.
All three of these are up. What's go? Or is it, nothing happened to my audio. It was my headphones.
I'm sorry for this.
Steve's awesome. He's thank God Steve is here.
My drink keeps spilling.
He's spilled.
It's
What do you mean?
My elbow.
Well, put it in a place where you don't spill it.
I don't want to get in.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I need new cup.
Well, so putting this together, playing some music isn't quite as easy as we thought.
No, nothing is. I was trying to introduce the song, and here we go.
Somebody said, "Staying cool, kids. It can lead to a life relationship." I love that.
I keep banging in that son of a bitch. I got to go through here to there. Thank you, Steve.
We come into Steve's theater and we just make a mess.
No, it's E to A.
I know it's EA.
And then G.
Right. You just get going here.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
I'm not.
What's the name of this song?
It's called Cops and Robbers, and I need a drink of my water.
Okay.
And it's about like childhood memories.
Okay.
Playing cops and robbers down at the Swampy Lake.
All right.
And then it gets a little mature
Okay.
when she has a suggestion.
Can you just play the fucking song?
Well, she's hot.
Hold
hotter
on.
than the hell
Hold on. Hold on. Come on.
Uh-huh.
This fucking guitar.
And he says, "Can you just play the fucking song?"
I know, right?
That's all right.
Let me hear your A. That's E.
Oops.
All right. Let's try it again. Well, I'll wing it.
Yeah,
I'll
if
make
it's
it
out
work.
Of tune, hey man, bend it.
We're winging this. Go ahead.
Well, she's hot. She's hotter than the hell she raises. And she's got me running through her world of crazy mazes. And playing cops and robbers down at the Swampy Lake. Every time she's under arrest, she makes a getaway. Now she's cool. She's cooler than the breeze that's blowing at school. She goes there already knowing all the ups and downs and all the ins and outs. She puts her money where her mouth is now. She never goes without. She's got a Maserati stick shift in her Cavalier. She makes damn good news and savoir faire. She's rock steady and unable to break. All right, riff it. Do it. G. Hey. Well, she said, how about some sexy fun? I said, the good times have just begun. She'll bend over backwards to show me what I'll take. I'll make my move quickly 'cause I know just what's at stake. Hey. She hangs all her favorite photos from a chandelier and makes damn good sure everybody is there to bear witness to the beauty within. Yeah, riff it. G. A. Now we're good. We're better than what people are saying. We should keep living. Living just like we've been playing. Playing cops and robbers down at the swampy lake. Living life's ups and downs until the seesaw breaks. All right, hit right. G.
Oh, there's a surprise. I don't know this song, so
You
we
did
just
well.
played along.
I pulled a pectoral.
You pulled the pectoral muscle?
Yes.
Just playing that one song?
Hell,
It was like 4 chords.
Look at this. I have no room to move and groove.
I don't know what this might have sounded like on the other side, but
Me neither.
hopefully okay.
Hey. If Robert Johnson, what just happened there?
No, that was just the.
Okay.
That's
if Robert
just-
Johnson can create.
You got to talk into the mic.
If
Nobody
Robert
can hear
Johnson can create art in a motel room, this will be fine.
you. All right, here, then let's play along with me. This is just G.
G.
That 12 strings sound so full. What you got to be in the same tempo as me. All right? So here, it's 4/4, but
Yeah, I can only count.
we're going to make up a song right now. Hold on. This guitar is so beat up. The intonation is so off. I can't.
My Fender is perfect.
All right. So here's the tempo. It's just okay. So you can play what you want around my G. And what's your other? What's as a musician? What's your other favorite chord? So how about
G's my favorite fucking chord.
G,
Yeah.
C,
Yes.
D,
D.
back to G.
Okay.
So we're gonna write a song right now. So it's just basically gonna be C,
Hold on.
God
Resolve
damn,
with the G.
this is pissing.
So it's-
I'm gonna smash this guitar tonight.
And then this one. Back to G. All right.
Right. All right, now what we have to do here, real quick. I want to tune up one more time because this guitar is all kind of broken. But just give me that E. All right.
Yep.
All right. Just give me a sec.
That's the culprit. Culprit.
So we need to pick a topic for this song.
Oh, I.
See how terrible that's the intonation. How
That's
terrible
all right.
that
It's
sounds.
okay, man.
It's aggravating me. All right, so let's pick a topic,
Okay. Let's talk.
and we're gonna. So we know what the chords are.
Yep. How about nothing better than a good hamburger.
No, we're not singing a song about a hamburger.
You don't know what kind of hamburger I'm talking about, man.
Oh, you mean I like my hamburgers with less bun and more meat.
You want a fish taco?
I'm a meat curtain kind of guy.
You want a fish taco?
You never know how fresh the fish is.
All right. You pick the chords.
It's GCD.
How about my gratitude?
I can't sing a song about your gratitude.
My gratitude to you, and you
don't have to be
accept it.
Gratuitous towards me.
Yes, I do, and you can be.
But I can't sing about your gratitude.
No, you can say, "Well, thank you, Frank."
All right. Well, let's get this show on the road. Oh, okay. Do you want to? Well, this is like two handicapped
Here
kids.
we go.
Okay. We were doing so much better before.
It's fine. Oh, Dag, thank you kindly for having me on your show, letting people know I'm crazy. It's your turn, dude.
No. Well, Frankie,
Yeah?
I want to say thank you to you too, my friend.
You're welcome.
But we've all identified that clearly you're a little bit crazy.
Well, that's music to my ears. I gotta tell you, Darren Dag, I'm not gonna be some stupid jag who's not listening and ignoring this point of history.
All right. Well, Frankie, in spite of your thoughts, all I'm thinking about is pussy right now. I just want to have sex with a woman, yes.
All right. Well,
wait. Was that my outside voice? I was just thinking that.
well, Darren Dag, I can't help you there, but I'm sure with your flowing blonde-looking hair, you're gonna do just fine.
All right. My turn.
Yes.
Fuck you, Frankie. I'm just thinking about pussy. That's all I want right now. You know, something warm to cuddle up to and put my mouth around and around and around.
Again, Dag, with that, you're on your own. But I tell you what, you can still give me a ride home.
All right. Don't you have a sister?
Nope.
What about a mom?
Nope.
Everybody's dead?
Yes.
Oh, well, this is kind of ruining my opportunities then.
Sorry. Sad but true. Oh, it's sad but true.
That was fucking terrible. That was ridiculous.
That was great.
Well, let's do another one. Do you like the blues?
Yeah, sure. Oh, where's my hold on. What key we doing?
It's an E.
Are we going to a 5 at the end? I like going to the 5.
You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Just follow me.
Yes, man.
Follow me.
Yes, man.
It's my fucking show. That's A.
I know, but you go.
I'm an E.
I know, but you go. And then it goes, then you're back in E. That's the blues, y'all.
What? Okay. Well, you got to tell me what your plan is here.
That's why.
This is how all the greatest hit songs were ever fucking written. Believe it or not.
Yeah. Do it again.
All right.
I'll follow you. We ever gonna go to the A?
When do you want to?
Right now. Back to E. Then the A.
All right, so let's try this. So you're standing there just the other day.
Yeah.
I asked you your name, you never did say. Hey, tell me, pretty lady, oh, who are you? I need to know what you're gonna do. Hey, lady, I saw your face. I said, oh, let me take you out to that place. Oh, little lady, I need you right near me.
Better give it to him.
Oh, yeah, that's what I see. You got some words for me, Frank?
Yeah, I do. We better listen to this man right now. He's hard, he's ready. He's proud as a cow. He's got everything that you need. Oh, baby.
Baby.
Listen to Darren Dag. Listen to Darren Dag.
Yeah, you better listen, baby.
I'll tell you why. I've seen him in action, baby. And I gotta find out to get that swag. Darren needs some pleasure, he needs it right away. That's all I have got to say for now.
But I'm not gay.
I didn't think so. We can.
Oh, that's fun. Isn't it fun just to sit around and fuck
man.
around?
You're not gay, but you're an attractive man.
Oh, and there you have it. You're a handsome man too, Frank.
Thank you. It takes one to know one, right?
Well, it does. Oh, you know, us pretty people need to stick together. I don't know what the fuck that means. But
As long as we don't get stuck together. You don't have Clamp City of the anal, do you?
I don't want to talk about that anymore. Wow, what a fun show. What a wonderful time hanging out with you. Hold on, let's see what the people are texting me. Fuck you. I love Frank, and you guys need to jam. Give me Frank's number so I can text him.
Is this a guy?
You look like you need to poop when you play guitar. Fuck.
Now that's good.
Really? That's what people think about me?
Think about Stevie Ray Vaughan.
He always pooped.
He looked like he.
He was pooping. He was pooping his pants. A good guitar player always wears a diaper during his show. I don't know if that's true. I just made that up.
That's good. I like it.
That is a lot of fun,
Yes. Yes, sir.
and you know, I think it's important when I do these sit downs that people get to learn about other people. People, we would sometimes think, you know, we see their Facebook videos and we go, that guy's crazy, or that woman's
Judging
nuts, or
books
this.
by their cover.
Yeah, exactly. And with doing the show Life Rides and doing the sit down, I'm learning so much about people. It's changing my complete perspective on life as a whole. And I just want to say, I fucking love you, brother.
I love you too, Darren.
Give me a hug, you fucking bitch.
God damn it.
Yeah. So there is more to come, I'm sure, with Frank Cunningham, Dag, and all these wonderful people and great people who are contributing to the Dag Show now. there are so many people sending me things that I've known for a long time or I've become new friends with that are going, man, we want to be part of this. We want to be part of this cool movement that you're doing. And the Dag Show's a fucking movement, man. We're a fucking movement. We're going to change the music industry. We're going to fucking bring back shit. We're going to support clubs. We're going to find great people, and we're going to hear their stories, and we're going to bring America back together. I know that's quite...
We got to do that.
We got to bring America back together, and that's what I'm about here, man. And
love.
Fucking Jeannie's calling now.
I love.
Here.
I love you.
Let's put Jeannie on the phone, so she's fucking aggravating me now. Now you're on the air.
Well, I want to talk to Frank.
Oh.
Okay, but we're doing a show. We're trying to...
Let her talk to me. Come on.
Oh, all right.
I get that. Frank wants to talk.
Here, actually, I can hear
Frank
from
wants
there.
to... Frank. Oh, you want me to keep it up here?
Yeah, I can hear her.
Okay.
What's her name?
Her name's Jeannie.
Hello, Jeannie.
Or bitch, or whatever.
Jeannie.
Oh, come on, dude.
I'm kidding.
You know
She's
what?
not a bitch.
Drummers,
What? Yeah.
like that whole drumming thing.
Yeah.
Like, all right. So we'll talk about that. Drummers are like sensitive. They got that whole hot thing going on. The guitar, that's kind of a cocky thing.
Yeah.
So I'd stick with the drums because you're amazing on those drums. I'm telling you right now.
Mm-hmm.
We got to get you back on the drums.
Well, we will, but I have to get back a little bit on the guitar because I like to write songs and create things.
Yeah, you do great on the guitar. You got a good voice, but
blah.
like you're rocking on those drums,
Yeah.
even as a kid, rocking on the drums.
Thank you very much, Jeannie.
Just saying.
I never liked Jeannie. I don't even know who she is.
I appreciate
You know what?
her.
But yeah, you kind of look like you want to take a poop when you're playing the guitar.
Maybe I
get
want to
that you're
poop. What do you
really
know?
into
Maybe
it.
I'm wearing a diaper.
No, it kind of smells like
No,
poop.
you don't do that. That's not so cool. But yeah, I mean, Frank, he's cool. Love him.
Oh.
But yeah,
I love
I'm
you
going
too,
to have to
Jeannie.
follow
Thank you
him
for-
now. I'm going to friend request you, Frank.
All right,
Better
and I'm
not
going
turn
to
me down.
accept.
There,
What's
I
your-
changed the camera.
What's your last name so I don't do a wrong friend request?
I'll tell you after the show.
Because I've been
Yeah, let's
friending
not
wrong
get that
people.
out there because then everybody's going to want me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I put it out there. It's
Oh, okay.
Right.
All right.
all over the
I'll
place.
get to
Well,
that.
there's a lot of men out there looking for 82-year-old women, and that's that's
And
you
you're
just.
frequently
Oh
called,
my
all right?
goodness.
Jeannie's got her own fetish, her own 82-year-old fetish Facebook page. You go to jtfetish.com.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh,
And
Karen,
don't
I love
ever-
you, and don't ever call me again. Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
You lost a friend.
She
and
just
I
hung up.
got one.
Oh, she's a pain in my ass. I've known Jeannie for fucking ever.
Can
But
I- Can I? I need a prop for this.
a prop.
Yeah. This one. Where's the camera?
Right here, this one.
I want to do a shameless plug, but I need the plug.
Here we
Hold
go.
on.
God, you're terrible at jokes. Okay, all right.
Shameless plug. Please, people.
That was shameful. What are you talking? That
No,
wasn't shameless.
Whatever. Subscribe to my YouTube.
I'm not having any more of that wine.
You go to YouTube.
Go ahead. Tell them where you want them to go.
Frank Cunningham, Currents Collide. Subscribe. That's all I say. Can I take this out now? Mm-hmm.
Please take that out. Wow. Yeah, it didn't smell like Chardonnay. Anyway, listen, guys. Thanks, everybody,
Yes, thank you.
for paying us any attention. Thanks always for paying attention to me. And, of course, the wonderful, marvelous Frank Cunningham. You're going to see more of him on my show. We're going to hear a lot more of Frank. Because whether Frank likes it or not,
I like it.
Frank's going to start playing his fucking drums again. And a lot of cool people are going to get together. There's going to be a really cool show coming up. I don't know when, but it's going to happen.
Hey, we can make a super group, but it'll be mediocre.
We'll make a mediocre group. Just a bunch of old guys. And we'll play like Rick Springfield.
Oh, yeah. Wish I
I've done everything for you. You done nothing for me. So, but anyway, a lot of great shows to come. This is the beginning. This is just the beginning with this wonderful man. And I made a new friend. I got to buy new mic things. And but we love you all.
I
So,
love you. I love
oh wait, I got to do the outro.
Oh,
I
I
can't.
want to hear it.
You know, and my manager's going to yell at me because I didn't put certain
You
things
got a
up.
manager. You're set.
Yeah,
I need handlers left, right, and center.
Oh, well, I need. See, that's why I don't call them handlers. Handlers are very different. I find them at strip clubs. They're not the same as managers. But here, let's go ahead and let's do the outro. And there you go. And then the music drops. Again, thanks, everybody. Go to thedagshow.com, and you will see these videos up here tomorrow. And we had 2 shows. And then Tuesday, I'm with Tommy Holland at Tommy Holland's house with his wife and his family on the sit-down with this guy, yours truly, the Dag. There's only one. I'm fucking it. Thanks, Frankie.
Thank you, Darren.
Give me a hug. One more hug.
One more? You can't get enough.
All right. Now we're done. Fuck off and have a great night.
No, you suck.